Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to learn something so useful when you are in situations where you have to deploy a new change to a server and it has an SSH access or a Git, and the only way for upload new things is through FTP. Then in this video I'm going to teach you how to integrate Git with FTP for deploy. Are you ready? Let's go. Maybe you are wondering how this is possible. Let me tell you. By default, Git has a command for works with FTP, so we have to download and integrate it with our Git installation. But the question now is how to do it. First, we need to open Git Bash or any other terminal, but I recommend the first one. As a second step, you have to clone the commands repository, so type git clone, the URL, and finally the name. In this case, it has to be git-ftp.git. As a third step, we have to locate in the repositories folder which we've just cloned and change the permissions. So type cd, the folder's name, $& chmod +x for we can run it, and finally the command's name, git ftp. As final step, we have to copy git ftp command to bin directory, so type cp, the command's location and its new place within bin folder. Now git ftp is installed in our system, so the question is, how can we use it? First, we need to configure the FTP credentials, such as user, the URL, and the password. So type first git config git ftp.user and our username. Now we are gonna configure the URL, so type git config git ftp.url and paste the URL. And finally our password, so type git config git ftp.password and paste the password. As a second step, we have to understand something. If our server is empty and we are gonna upload the website as the first time, we need to run git ftp init. But if your server is not empty and you want to upload new changes using this method, you have to sync your local project with your server, so you should run git ftp catchup. By the way, this sync is before any change, because at the start your local with your server have to be the same. But in this example, it's my first time, so I have to run git ftp init. As final step, when you need to upload new changes, you have to run git ftp push. And that's all, guys. I really hope you liked this video and it was useful for you. So don't forget, share it with your friends, subscribe and activate the notifications. Goodbye.